Here we are.
Episode 17, Mr. Cortez.
First up.
Yeah, we got a full one for y'all today.
Yes. And boy, we're what? Almost halfway through June. Right?
It was quick, wasn't it?
Right. Make sure y'all get every father on Father's Day gift. I mean, unless he was a deadbeat or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But otherwise, if you had a good daddy, make sure you go out and get your daddy something. You got your mama something, make sure you get your daddy something too.
I mean, you ain't really got to get him something. You go take care of him, man. Cook something for him, you know?
Right. But, you know, all the time, and they be like, hey, man, hey, Dad, we're going to barbecue, and he had the barbecue. That's not fun.
No,
so,
yeah, that's a little fucked up.
Take care of your mother, like how you take care of your dad, like how you take care of your mom on Father's Day, all right? That's all I'm saying.
Without your daddy, you wouldn't be here.
Shit, I gotta tell you Happy Father's Day now. God damn, that shit crazy.
I mean, it'll feel more genuine when the baby's here, but for sure.
It's still official. That shit with them. I don't know what the fuck going on with that.
I still feel like I'm fathering, so I mean,
Father Santa, praise the Lord.
Bahalo.
All right, let's get right into it. Also, before you do anything, make sure you like the video and subscribe.
That's that Dominican style, because this nigga's Dominican.
Nah, I'm not Dominican, man. Somebody robbed somebody hacked my account today, started saying all this crazy Spanish shit today. Talking about I like hot sauce in my chicken and all this crazy shit. Poor black boy. This is true though. You know what I'm saying? Un pobre negrito. Oh my God.
See, that was him.
Oh, I don't know how that came out, but
he's an imposter.
I don't know what happened, but yes, but that part is true. Everything else is, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. But follow the podcast on Instagram, podcast _, AllThingsIrrelevant. TikTok, fuck TikTok for right now. I'll figure that shit out.
Don't even stress about that.
But YouTube for sure. Make sure you like, subscribe to the video. Follow us on Instagram if you haven't done so already. Yeah, and that's about it. Everything else is in motion. So what we talked about before about getting guests and all this other shit coming soon. All right, we're working on it. So
it's all coming. It's all coming along.
It's everything's a process. Just trust the process, and everybody's gonna get what they want and get to see everything they want to see. Because we got some interesting guests coming on, and yeah, some of them are gonna ruffle some feathers, and they with the bullshit. So it's gonna be fantastic shows coming for the rest of the year. That's for damn sure. Going into 2024, we're gonna be doing good. So put a lot of work into this, so we'll be alright. You heard? Yeah.
The work never stops, man.
Does it ever stop?
No, hell no. It never will.
No.
Till the day you die, man.
It's I mean, it is what it is. But you know,
retirement is an option, but you know.
Right. Yeah, I mean, just so when you retire, you might even still want to work a little bit because
you get bored quickly.
After a while, yeah. Even if you have money to travel and all that shit gonna get boring after a while. You're gonna be like, damn, I've been everywhere. I'm ready to just go home and watch TV and watch fucking Saved by the Bell or some shit.
For sure.
Oh, sorry.
And my boy got plans here tonight.
Yeah, we'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll see, man. I don't know what the deal is yet, but I mean, I was planning to say inside after the podcast because that's what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, and just stay the fuck home. And usually I'm already lit, and I'm like, I don't really want to slide anywhere after that. But I don't know. We'll see tonight. You know. Christmas thing.
That clock gonna get clean tonight.
Hope so. Feliz Navidad.
You remember the clock that got struck by lightning in Back to the Future?
Hey, 1.21 gigawatts, nigga. Oh, shit. 1.21 gigawatts.
Hey, save the clock tower.
My God. Hey, man.
Shit.
If you don't like that movie, what the fuck?
Oh, Lord, man.
That's like how we were talking about Good Burger and shit like that. But if you don't like fucking Back to the Future, Martin McFly, come on, man. George McFly.
Hey, we watched Good Burger the other day. It's crazy when you watch these old movies over and over again.
Yeah.
And you start paying attention to other things that you didn't notice throughout the years.
Exactly.
And with Back to the Future, that's a prime example of a movie that you need to watch. And over again, you're going to find context clues as to why the story goes the way it goes. That was the whole point. It's right there in front of you. But when you're younger, you're watching this stuff, you're not catching on right away. But after you keep watching that movie over and over again, you start paying attention to other things. You'd be like, oh, shit.
I mean,
that's why that happened.
It makes sense because, I mean, imagine if you go back into the past and start altering certain things, it's going to shift the future, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Things are going to be different. Any little move you make that's different, you make a little change in the past, that shit going to alter the future. You don't know what's going to happen. That's just going to be, it's going to throw everything off its axis.
Very true, man.
So that's the only thing. I know everybody's like, yeah, I wish I could go back in the past. That may not be necessarily a good thing because you might make a catastrophic change and you won't even know what's going to happen when you go back to the present or whatever part you're trying to get back to the future, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, because if you keep watching that movie, if you get all the way to the second one, you'll see when they're in the future and everything gets fucked up. And then in the third one, when they went into the Wild West or whatever, that was a little gimmicky in my opinion. But
yeah. Like
but the second one wasn't as good as the first. There's never a sequel that's better than the first.
I can't think of a sequel that's better.
There isn't. There really isn't. There's some good sequels.
Yeah, like Bad Boys 2 was good. It was good.
Yeah,
but part 1 was better.
Part 1. Well. Yeah. Part 1 was better.
Overall, part 1 was better.
It was better.
Well, part 2
was good. It was
part
fun.
2 was pretty close. 3, and it had a bunch of people, Bad Bunny, and everybody was in there and shit. Whatever. Now they're gonna come out with another one.
I mean, Bad Bunny's everywhere now, man.
Motherfuckers,
isn't he a wrestler now or some shit like that?
I don't know.
He's all in the WWE now. He's like a host. He does a lot of stuff now.
He says in Espanol.
No, yeah, he speaks that broken English.
Hello, my name is Bad Bunny. I represent the WWE. Pretending la playa.
That's basically what it is. See? This is how you know he gonna get his clock clean tonight.
Nah.
That clock tower gonna get saved.
Nigga, you almost made me spit out my drink, nigga.
You don't need to collect quarters to save the clock tower.
Save the clock tower. Hey,
Mayor Goldie Wilson don't need to be here, bruh.
hey, listen. Now we gotta get a merch shirt that says "Save the Clock Tower."
Oh yeah. I agree with you 100% on that
one right there. That
is great.
That's a good one.
That is great. And you know that might be an inside joke between us, but if you watch the movie, you'll understand.
Save the Clock Tower.
And I mean, a lot of these people are old heads like us. Y'all know what this movie's about.
Yeah. He was really just trying to get some ass in the movie.
The only person that's not gonna know what we talking about is this motherfucker Jay, who keeps calling me, talking all this fuck shit.
They calling me.
He'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Boy's busy right now. He's doing his thing.
Nah, yeah, you gotta pay that fucking.
You know, he got some kids at home. You gotta respect that.
Yeah,
so
he'll be alright.
Yeah. And plus, our schedules are gonna change soon too. You know, we're gonna have to start shooting on it. Oh, one thing we was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, better yet, it's great to even bring it up on here.
Why not?
Maybe you'll get some feedback on it. But one thing I came up with the other night was I was talking to Jay about this because he was asking me, he's like, "How are we gonna do this now, man, with our schedules and all this and that?" I'm like, you know what, man? This is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
You know how we normally shoot every week, right?
Usually, yeah.
And usually it's between 45 minutes to an hour.
Sure.
We chop up the clips. They usually last us the entire week.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, now we can start shooting every 2 weeks on a Sunday, so everybody has at least a Sunday free to do what they need to do,
okay,
and not have to, you know, put pressure on everybody to be here. So here's the thing: when we shoot every 2 weeks, though, we shoot for 2 hours on that Sunday.
Okay.
So that way we got 2 hours of footage to chop up for those 2 weeks.
Especially if it's gonna be 3 of us, they're definitely gonna have to be.
All right, then. So does that sound logical or not?
I don't like. I don't mind that idea.
Okay.
So that's not a bad idea.
So that's a lot of content to play with. 2 hours is a lot.
Oh, 2 hours of fuckery within the 3 of us? Shit,
I mean,
nigga.
come on now, man.
Come on now.
I think that's great.
Yeah,
So,
I like that idea. I mean, listen, as long as we can continue to push the content out consistently, whatever. If there's a week where we can put it out the following week,
of course, if
But
holidays come around, if we can squeeze in the time between family stuff and spending more money, then yeah.
jangling.
I ain't getting nothing. But yeah.
Hey, that's another one too. I ain't getting nothing. That's a perfect one. A lot of people, if you haven't watched Life, you're not gonna know what the fuck he's talking about when they say I ain't getting nothing.
Oh man, these are the movies that you really got to get on, man.
Nah, but Save the Clock Tower, that's a good one. That'd be a great show right there. Save the Clock Tower.
So this is childhood stuff, man. Good stuff, man.
Man, hey, that's why we were able to talk all this. Talk all this irrelevant nonsense because we've been through some shit and we watch a lot of things and we're appropriately aged.
Mr. DeFristo over here he's overcoming a cold. He's better now.
I'm pretty much good now.
He did what he had to do. He laid at home, got himself some soup.
Put a little thermometer.
That fish soup too.
Nah, nigga. I ain't eat no fucking fish soup.
That fish stew.
I don't eat no fish soup. We gotta have some chicken or some stew beef, nigga. Chicken or stew beef. I ain't eat no soup with no motherfucking fish.
Why not?
Nah, nigga. Will you eat bacalao soup?
I mean, if it's gonna cure my sickness, then yeah, I'm gonna eat it.
Nah, you gonna be like this. Man, you ain't got no chicken? That's what you gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that at first, but I'll be like, if it's gonna fix me, I'll eat the plate. Or the bowl, whatever.
Yeah.
You know damn well you would too. If they put that fish bowl right in front of you and there's nothing else around.
I mean, I'm gonna eat it, of course.
Of course you gonna eat it.
I mean, I'm not.
You see that?
I didn't say I'm not gonna
And
eat
he gonna add some hot sauce to
it. Hey, listen. You heard what I said today. Allegedly. I like hot sauce.
Okay, you see now he's admitting that it was him.
I don't know. It's very possible that I said that I like hot sauce on my chicken in Espanol. I don't know. Pero. I don't know. But, what was I going to say? I had something to say, but I fucking lost my train of thought. Blood clot. What the blood clot,
Hotline ringing, huh?
It only mean one thing,
That means them gigawatts made it to the clock tower.
1.21 gigawatts!
Yo. The moment them gigawatts hit that clock tower, the clock tower turn on. The big old light turn on.
And he go right back. Nigga. Hey, man. Hey, now every time I play, 1.21 gigawatts.
Hey, Dr. Emmett Brown was one of the greatest characters ever.
No, that
son of a bitch was so crazy, but he was crazy in a good way.
Bro, I forgot to mention to you, speaking of nostalgia, talking about things in the past. So, there's a guy that follows me on Instagram. Shout out to Star Scorpio, my dog, from Canada. So, we were talking about wrestling in one of the podcasts, right? Rest in peace, Iron Sheik, by the way. He just died recently. Rest in peace, Iron Sheik.
Oh, he did die, didn't he?
I think he died, 2 days ago? 3 days ago? So he was like, listen.
Was it 3 days ago?
I think 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh.
So he hit me up. He DM'd me. He's like, look, Star Scorpio. He hit me up. He's like, yo, we're going to do a podcast about wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're both from Canada, right? He said, how about you and your boy link up with us and do a podcast and we talk about wrestling?
Ooh, I'm down.
And I said, oh shit, let me talk to him.
We know our history on this.
Yo,
like,
so
like,
I said,
no other.
So I said, so Star Scorpio, I know you're going to watch this shit. I take you on the challenge. I challenge you to a duel wrestling, nigga. Let's go.
I'm ready to do that one.
So
all the way.
So it's gonna be him and his boy, and me and you. We're gonna be talking about and debating about wrestling.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm fine with that one.
Oh, we're Zoom, dog. I think they use Zoom. He's gonna use Zoom to do it.
That's fine.
So
it's already set up to go.
Oh, so Canada, South Florida, we're gonna make it happen.
Actually, we could do it right here too. Still,
okay.
We could do it right here. If it's Zoom,
okay,
we could do it right here with them. That's fine.
So Star Scorpio, I accept your challenge. I'm gonna DM you right after this video, actually, and we're gonna set that shit up.
Oh hell yeah, let's do that.
We're gonna set up on a day
to
see if we, to make sure we can actually do this, because I'm actually very interested in doing that shit. It's that would be lit to collaborate with Star Scorpio, because he's been doing his podcast for a minute, interviewing mad people for like past almost 2.
Well then that'll be a blessing.
So he's like, yo, I heard you boys talk about wrestling. You want to get in and talk about the wrestling? I was like, hell yeah, nigga.
Boy, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That's a fantastic idea. Star Scorpio, once again, I'm going to text you back. Shout out to my man Star Scorpio, doing it, killing it on his podcast. Shout out to my man Wrench Turner, Walson Bridges. Get you some hats. www.walsonbridges.com.
Still ain't get me a hat.
Nigga, I got you, man. On the next one.
You told me that 2 years ago.
No, nigga, no, I didn't. That's a 2 weeks. That was 2 weeks ago. Anyways, I'm gonna
get Pollo Loco over here now, dog.
Hey, man. Hey. And a guy.
He like salsa picante on his fucking chicken, and you know what?
And mi pollo. Pollo.
God damn.
And mi pollo.
Man, hey, I hope that clock tower gets revived tonight, man.
Hey.
Not saved, revived.
Hey, mi pollo.
Oh, damn, bruh.
Hey, salsa picante.
Oh, man.
Picante.
This man sending blessings to the new world. I saw that shit at like 8 o'clock in the morning. When I saw that shit, I said, what? Sick motherfucker, bro. You a sick son of a bitch, bro. Sick. At 8 o'clock in the morning, that's what I woke up to. I said, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Shit.
Holy shit. And if my girl want to come to me, why is Fritz talking in Spanish?
Who's it, baby? God damn it.
Motherfucker, man. Y'all think I'm sick and I'm twisted or whatever?
Hey,
no, bro. It's this motherfucker right here, bro.
I'm gonna read the text message to you this morning.
Oh, god damn.
This nigga sent me.
Yo, I legit opened my eyes to that. I looked at that, I said, what the fuck? I thought I was still sleeping.
Let's find this shit.
This man over here hyperventriloquating. Is that how you say that?
Huh?
Hyperventriloquating?
Hyperventilating.
Oh shit, my bad.
Hey, Dios bendiga este nuevo mundo.
When I woke up to that, man.
Hey, I made it sound real Dominican too. Este mundo. God damn it. Hey, welcome to the sickest podcast in the motherfucking world, nigga. We talk about the most stupidest bullshit, but it's fucking funny.
You see, I have this big smile on my face because I've been through so much in these past 2 weeks. Holy fuck, man. I don't wish that shit upon nobody.
Dog, when I sent you, I like hot sauce on my chicken, and
so
that nigga said put your phone on airplane mode. That's what that nigga told me.
You know, putting me in a much better mood because it's just, you get to that point where you just have to laugh at all this shit, dog.
Hey, but seriously, on a serious note, hey, life is fucked up, so I try to laugh and just not take shit too seriously, because otherwise you're going to want to strangle somebody on some real nigga shit. Seriously.
Tell me about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I almost went there, so.
Hey, listen, we nice guys, but we're capable of violence.
No, well, here's the thing, man. We have hearts of gold. Me and this gentleman right here. We got hearts of gold. We'll give the shirt off our back to help somebody. But yes, we are human beings at the end of the day. And there are certain things that'll just push you to that edge, and you gotta puff your motherfucking chest out, bro. And if it gets to that point, you either really struck a nerve, or it's been going on for so long, and that person just reached their breaking point. So for all you people out there, I'm gonna say this, it's not just us, man. I know there's people out there, man. Y'all are out there working so damn hard, trying to provide, trying to park your pride, trying to park your fucking ego, because you know you need to make that paycheck, or whatever it may be. And trust me, we get it.
It's nothing worse. Actually, it's nothing worse when you work for an employer Yeah, see? You see how we just got serious, right? Remember, we were talking about fucking, like, putting hot sauce on our chicken. Now we serious. Muy serio. Serio.
See?
Huh?
Dominican de Fristo.
Hey, mi nombre es Dominicano de Fristo.
This nigga gonna show a plátano soon, right here. He gonna, a whole stack, because they gonna get expensive soon.
Hey, what? Nigga?
Niggas gonna be fighting for plátanos, bro.
Listen.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay, you listen to me right. We had this conversation already. Niggas are gonna start fighting for plátanos soon, bro.
Bruh, hey. You go to Publix and try to get some plátanos, bro. It used to get what, $5 for $1?
How much were they in Presidente? When all them Haitians would go in there and buy like
it was
500 of them at a time.
It was like 10 for $2, right?
Dog, in Presidente, right? Especially in Del Rey, we used to go to buy.
Hey, Presidente was the shit.
That was the shit. But them Haitians used to come up in there, and the whole conveyor belt thing, you know, when you're checking out, was just plátanos. They weren't buying nothing else.
So just in case, I mean, if if any Haitian niggas who gonna let me banan, who gonna banan. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call it. That's what they call it in Creole. You know, banan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all Spanish niggas be like plátano. You know, El Alfa, he makes that plátano music.
If I had the button right now, I would have put the beat on top of it. But I'm sorry.
hey, we might have to make that happen now.
I can make it. I can make it happen.
That's one. We're gonna make a single. We're gonna make a single called Plátano.
Oh, Jay will love it.
No,
Jay listen to that at work all day long.
Hey, put a dembo beat on that bit.
Cause that nigga, he called me today, right? And I said, what you ate for lunch today, bruh?
Plátano.
I said, what you ate for lunch today? He told me, arroz con habichuela. I said, what else?
Habichuela, huh?
I said, what else? He goes, plátanos. I said, shut up, nigga. Lying motherfucker. Trolling son of a bitch. Fuck you, dog. Hey, and shout out to your girl, dog. Shout out to your girl, man. Cause, hey, guess what? I found out through him. I found out through him because his boys have been watching us, right? And they want to get on this, right?
Oh yeah, let them.
So, but here's the thing: they're like, yo, your boy G, yo, is that man always mad?
Everybody fucking.
There you go.
Hey, shirt coming out soon.
Anyways, no, I'm not always mad, man. Listen, I've had a cara de culo all my life.
Hey, man.
So people always think I'm fucking always angry.
Hey, listen, man. You know what you got? No, it's not a cara de culo. It's a salsa picante. That's what you got.
I mean, I do got that pica pica.
Why I say it though? Why I say?
Hey. Huh? Anyways, shout out to Jay's girl, man, because she's been actually watching and supporting the podcast. Man.
Hey.
Shout out to you, and God bless your soul for dealing with that big old fucking koala bear head motherfucker that you got to deal with, man.
Yeah, man.
Because I don't know how you do it.
Man, that Mexican ass nigga, man.
He ain't even Mexican, but we call him that because he's a culero all the way.
Yeah. Might as well be Mexican, nigga.
Hey, and I know he's watching this and he's laughing his ass off right now.
Yeah, this nigga sent me a DM the other day.
Oh, man, I know he did.
He showed me a fish fucking getting boiled and shit. He said, that's you in the pot. Nigga said, that's you in the pot. I said, man, fuck you, bro.
Oh, shit, no, I believe it all the way, bro.
Fucking guy. This fucking guy. Hey, Jay, you need to get your big ass back on the podcast, man. We need you here. Actually, you know what's funny? When we first everybody was asking, who is that? I said, oh, that's our third guest. I mean, our third host. And they're like, oh, shit. With us three together, that shit was that.
No, that shit that be popping, bro.
Hey, listen, the clip we put the 3 payasos, dog, that one did really well, bro.
Hey, that's what we're gonna be for Halloween.
Yeah. Allegations.
Yeah.
Bah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, baby.
Mahalo. Hey. We gonna get my pops on here eventually.
Oh my God, brother! Please.
If anybody's gonna tell you to bahalo, it's gonna be my pops, man.
Bueno, bahalo.
Yo, this motherfucker, dog. You want a comedy show? Oh boy,
bro. Hey, I almost broke the internet with the Spanish shit today. I was going.
Oh, you did break the internet, nigga. Nigga, I woke up at 8:00 in the morning. And the first thing I see.
What to say again?
Dog, this man blessing the whole world, bruh. The whole new world.
But no, you gotta say in the say with the.
Wait a minute, where is it again?
Shit.
I want to say it word for word how this motherfucker said it, dog.
I won't open this shit back up. I said it earlier. I forgot exactly what I would have said.
Something about Dios bendiga el nuevo mundo or some bullshit like that.
Some bullshit like that. I don't even remember. Hold on, let me go back. Hold on. Hey, everybody's like,
I'm motherfucking sick, dog.
Dios bendiga este nuevo mundo.
That's what it was.
Yo!
Can you imagine waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning and you see that?
Listen, I'm putting my benediction on the world. I'm putting out my blessings on the world, nigga. The fuck?
And then all of a sudden it changes up. This nigga's like salsa picante on his pollo.
En mi pollo. En mi pollo.
Damn, boy.
Mi pollo. Pollo. Right? Oh, man, hey, man. That shit right there?
Hey, for real right now. Save the clock tower.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That right there, that might be a gold mine right there. I might have found something very, 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 very interesante, if you know what I mean. Muy interesante. Yeah.
Motherfucker came with the trucker hat and all, man. He drives a Peterbilt 579.
Hey, camión.
See?
Dog. I like hot sauce on my chicken, and I'm a poor black boy. That one right there, that one.
Hey, you know what's funny about you two?
When
we were younger, you didn't even like hot sauce.
I do now. My palate changed, dog.
Nah, because I remember back in the day, we used to go to like Wings Plus, right?
Yeah, I didn't like spicy
food. Talking about, no, I don't want no spicy wings. They're too hot.
Yeah, I didn't like spicy food.
Too hot.
I never liked spicy food, bro.
They're going to burn my asshole.
I ain't never said that shit, man. Fuck you, nigga. I definitely didn't say that. I ain't say that shit, man.
But eventually, this motherfucker got on the train.
Yeah, my palate changed. I'm old now. I like some. And listen, I like hot sauce on my chicken. You feel me? No, not hot sauce on my chicken. Salsa picante. You gotta say it with the deep Dominican voice. Salsa picante.
Hey, whoever's gonna save the clock tower tonight, make sure you save it for good.
Pollo.
Oh, shit.
God damn. Bruh. We haven't done an irrelevant ass episode like this in a long fucking time, bro.
Oh, boy.
Because usually we got some.
No, it's just literally, this is
some fire.
This is insanity.
Some fire.
They're coming out right now in a good way.
Hey, I swear to God, bro. Dog, when I start sending random text messages, man, everybody like, what the fuck? They're like, what the fuck is going on? Necesitar un café.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. People need to laugh.
Necesitar un café.
Dry humor is one of the greatest things in the world, man. And there's certain people that just don't get it.
Man, because
there's certain people that literally like, what's so funny? What do you find funny about that?
Yeah, that's the same.
Hey, motherfucker, broaden your horizon a little bit, man.
Hey, that's the same niggas who put fucking socks on laying down.
See, I don't do that.
You put the socks on laying down, nigga.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable. I can't sleep with socks on, man.
No, I can't stand putting socks on.
I can't do that. I can put Vicks on the bottom of my feet and go to sleep.
Hey, the only time I put the socks on is if I gotta grease my ankles up after a long run. That's it. Because my ankles get swollen, dog. Swollen. Remember that? Remember that little pamphlet that was on your mom's table the other day with the swollen ankles?
Or that pamphlet.
Yeah.
Out of everything that was on my mother's table, this mother picks up the pamphlet talking about swollen ankles. I'm talking about there was fruits, there was bananas, there was all this other stuff on that table. And the only thing this motherfucker picks up is the pamphlet talking about swollen ankles.
I mean, it was sticking out like a sore thumb, nigga. What the fuck was I supposed to do? What the fuck was I supposed to do, nigga?
Bájalo.
Hey, that might come out too, no? Bájalo.
We're gonna get a shirt that says that too.
For sure. Hey, but save the clock tower.
That's one.
Save the clock tower for sure. Yeah, we got a bunch of ideas. Oh, by the way, I did put a post up saying the new logo is coming out soon. Look out for that. It's a very nice logo. It's clean as a motherfucker. And we're going to have shirts with the logo on that bitch too. So,
and I spent, I don't know how many hours making that logo.
It's a nice ass logo, bro. You did good.
It's a very nice logo.
I
just haven't put it out there yet because I don't like people touching shit.
Right. All things relevant. We own one, dog. We own that.
You see this all this media stuff. It's like, who are you paying to make this stuff?
Well,
motherfucker, I don't pay nobody. I do this shit here in my studio.
Everything has been done in the house so far.
Yo.
Believe it or not, everything's been done in the house so far.
Come on, man.
Hey, the lights, the production is very good.
I've been doing production things since I was a 13-year-old boy.
Right.
I've been a nerd all my life for the people that might not believe it.
Really?
I'm a computer nerd. I'm a mechanic.
Yeah, Fred Weaver.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, man. Like,
oh yeah.
A lot of these men out here don't even know how to pop the hood on their goddamn fucking car.
Bruh.
They don't know how to pop the gas tank.
Hey.
They don't know how to change the tire.
Bruh. Niggas will wait for 2 hours for
I don't fucking believe them,
niggas will wait for AAA to come to change the tire. Niggas like, I don't know. I don't know. No scene. Yeah, they say it with the bitch voice too. They don't even have no bass in their voice like this. They like, no scene. I don't know.
Hey, that's the problem in this world.
Bullshit.
The more money that somebody makes, the more manly they are. That's not true.
No. Oh, hey, listen.
Sorry,
I remember.
Hey,
listen. I remember one time I was at FMS, right?
Fuck out of here.
I was at the asylum in Boca Raton. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, this was the receptionist that was there before. I forgot what her name was. Curly hair bitch. Curly hair chick.
The short, little, stumpy one.
Yeah. She looked like right. Yeah. So, one time a battery died, right?
Mm-hmm.
This broker came out here trying to fucking...
He trying to play... What was that game? Mm-hmm. What was that game called, bruh?
What? Pin the tail on the donkey?
No, nigga. The other one.
Whack-a-mole?
No, the other game was like... What was it called? The doctor game.
Oh, Operation.
Yeah. Nigga try to play Operation out there, right?
Operation.
Stupidest fucking game ever, dog.
Yeah, it was a dumbass game. The little nose get red and shit.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Yo, so after that, right? This nigga's trying to fucking jump the receptionist battery, bro. Dog, this nigga don't know what the fuck he doing. No, dog, he put one of them on, right? Then he accidentally let it touch something else and it sparked. He's like,
oh, I bet you that motherfucker.
I said, hey.
His pussy started dripping after that.
I said, hey, listen, I'll take it from here.
You did the right thing. Motherfucker would have ended up. And he would have ended up like that fish in that pot.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, look. So I told the receptionist, I'm like, look, that man almost fried your computer. Literally.
Yeah, that's the thing with that.
Yeah, I said,
be careful
that
with
man
that.
didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
You don't know how to jump a car, don't do it.
Don't do it, because you will fuck some shit.
You will fry that computer and that bitch ain't gonna turn on at all.
That happened to me at Jiffy Lube. Dog, the man he crossed the fucking terminals, bro. Because, listen, you know why? He put the wrong fucking battery in the car. I told him to put a fucking 51. He put a 51R in there.
So it's reversed.
Yes. Dog, he put the shit on there. That shit said...
Yo.
I said, nigga. I said, MT51, not MT51R. Boy, dog. And this happened at the end of the fucking day, too. This guy had a Mazda Miata.
Yeah, it always happens at the end of the day.
So I gotta walk to this guy and tell him, hey, listen. Your car's not gonna start. What do you mean? Well,
damn, what?
We made a mistake. What was the mistake? We crossed the terminals. We put the wrong battery in there. The negative went to the positive, and the positive went to the negative.
Clickety clack, whack whack.
Right, and I said, you can...
Oh, shit.
Use your imagination. You can get an idea of what happened after that. Surprisingly, the computer did not get fucked up on that car. But it still cost a good $800 to fix whatever happened.
Well, here's the thing now. A lot of these systems now in these cars have ground set up, so whenever there's a reverse situation like that,
right,
it'll cut current to the computer. Which back in the day, that didn't happen. It would just literally go straight to that computer and fry it.
Fry the fuck out of that shit.
And the harnesses. Yeah. And I know this because my father was so successful in his career as a mechanic. Because this dude used to be the one. He barely spoke English.
Bájalo.
And these dealerships here in South Florida would call my father. They would request him to come figure out these electronic issues in these cars.
Which is the worst type of issues you can have on a fucking vehicle.
And this man will pull these harnesses out.
Electrical issues.
He will pull the harnesses and the computers out, rewire everything, and the car would start up.
They were like, "How did you do this?" Bájalo. And he walked away.
And still to this day, he hasn't gotten the respect that he deserved. And that's what sucks in this world, man. The geniuses don't really get the respect that they deserve.
Well, most of them, they think you're crazy or something wrong with you.
Well, yeah. Or if you're a minority, it's like,
right.
Okay, whatever. You fix the problem. On the way, man.
Right. He'll be like, hey, sir, do you want some tapatio?
On the way.
He'll be like, hey, sir, do you want some tapatio on your chicken?
Here's an extra $100.
Right. Hey,
keep your funky ass $100.
He's like, hey, take your wife out to dinner today. I think she would appreciate that.
Nigga, you go to Taco Bell now, it costs $56 for 2 people to eat.
Real nigga shit, bro.
Am I lying, y'all? Y'all are feeling that, huh?
The price is going up, nigga, on everything.
Who's going grocery shopping to get what they normally get?
Woo!
What you paying now?
$300.
It's funny because we talked about this. Shit, I was talking about this even before the podcast started.
Right, but I think we talked about it the first.
And we did. We briefly said that hey, this is gonna happen.
Price is gonna go up on everything, yeah.
And that's what's happened.
And it's definitely everybody's feeling the pinch. And the sucks. It affects the people who are struggling the most. Unfortunately, it always affects them the most. The people who got money, they're like this. Ah, man, but they're not gonna be like, they're not gonna be in destitute because of the fact that the price is going up on things. But people who are already struggling are gonna even be more down. You know what I'm saying?
And in all honesty, man, it's sad to see it.
Of course it is, man.
Like I was saying earlier, for the people that are out there working, grinding, and trying to, it's not even making no more. It's just you want to get through.
I'm just trying to survive.
It's not about making it. It's about getting through.
It's even if you make a good salary now, it's hard not to live paycheck to paycheck.
Hey, let me put it this way. Look,
rent.
Hey, look. 2 years ago, making over 6 figures here in South Florida, you live comfortably.
Now you almost need it just to get a decent apartment.
Now it's sick. That's 6 figures now.
Because
was the 45 to 50 grand that you needed a couple years ago to survive here.
Right. Nowadays, bro, if you don't,
and if you think I'm lying, if that's just bullshit, get your priorities straight, man.
Now you're gonna be living in a shithole.
Unless
you get an apartment.
Yeah, no, but like how you said before, when you have a combined income,
then it's a little bit easier.
You'll be able to live okay.
It's okay. You're not gonna be rich, but you'll be able to pay your bills and you'll be able to go to Disney World every once in a while.
The problem is though that a lot of people these days now, in their matrimonies or their relationships and all this shit, it requires teamwork, man.
Well,
it requires teamwork. We're in different times. If 2 people aren't on the same page, it's different. If you're with a man that's a multimillionaire or whatever, you ain't got to do nothing but lay around and get fucked, and you go out and you fucking get your nails done and this and that. You're in a different subject. That's a different. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about most normal people here.
No, most people don't live like that. Most people are gonna have to work together in order to pay bills, and both of them are gonna have to work to take care of the kids and shit like that. That's just how life works, and that's not a bad life. People give it a bad rap. The problem I have with people now is because they think that life is a bad life.
No, I completely agree. That's not a bad life.
When the fuck did that become a bad life? Our parents, for the most part, lived like that. Yeah, they do. Actually, you know what? Even at the times, the way times was tough, my dad came from a third world fucking country. For the majority of his working career, he provided most of the income. And there was a time my mom didn't even work, bro.
That's right. I know that.
You know what I'm saying?
Your pops paid his dues,
This
man.
nigga worked 14 to 16 hours a day. Yo, so when that nigga told me, yo, man, I can't do it. My body can't hold up to this shit no more.
You reach your breaking point, man. Any human
I'm not a young man no more. I can't do it. So
we're feeling it now. We're still considered young.
So
it's crazy.
So people think it's normal that you can have just one person provide. That's not how it works in real life. Real life is two people working together, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can still live a good, fulfilling life having two people work together. But people give it a bad rap and say, if I don't have this person that's gonna be able to take care of everything, I don't want nothing. And you're stupid as fuck. You're gonna be eating fucking kibbles and bits with your fucking cat, watching fucking Bachelorette and The Notebook. Watching
and when you find your sugar daddy, he gonna be swinging his little old dick like this all over your face, like this. Look, gonna be tickling your nose.
What the fuck?
Your nose gonna turn red as fuck.
He gonna be like, hey Rudolph.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Hey Rudolph. Something wrong with you, nigga. Goddamn.
I know. I ain't like other people. I know that.
Dog, hey, I remember I watched.
And I'm perfectly fine with that.
No, hey, listen.
'Cause I don't want to be like other people.
I wasn't. If we were like other people, I wouldn't even worry about making a podcast because it'd be fucking boring.
Exactly. Hey man, we just talking reality here. I know certain people are gonna be like, "What are these motherfuckers talking about? They're talking some bullshit." Yeah, because you live in denial.
Life is. People want to live this fairy tale life. That's not how it is. You got to work together to live through this world. You know what I'm saying? It takes a community to raise children. Back in the day, when we were kids, everybody, all the neighbors knew each other. Everybody got each other's backs. Every parent would hold every other parent's children responsible, or not responsible, accountable. That's the word I wanted to use. So if you doing some dumb shit, the neighbor across the street gonna be like, "Oh yeah? Oh, no. I'm not going to let you get away with that. I'm going to go tell your mom what the fuck you're doing." You know what I'm saying? Everybody had each other's backs. Everybody watching each other's kids. Because everybody was a fucking community. It was a fucking neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? The nuclear family is the best way to raise a good society at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against marriage and all this other shit. I know everybody be hearing all this this red pill shit. Oh, no. Hey, be alone for the rest of your life and fuck 1,000 hoes. What a fulfilling life, right? You fucked 1,000 hoes. What you got now? You know what I'm saying? You got cookie ashes on your dick. That's what you got.
And rabies.
Maybe. Scurvy. So
Save the clock tower.
Save the clock tower.
No, hey. On that note, y'all, this was a great podcast, man. We're going to end it off here, man, because...
It needed to be light today. It needed to be fun today.
And not just that. I want my boy to go enjoy himself tonight, man.
No, man.
No.
At the end of the day, hold on.
I want you to
second.
go enjoy yourself tonight.
1 second. Business always comes first.
I completely
I don't
agree.
give a fuck about none of that
I
other
completely
shit.
agree with you. But tonight, we're 45 minutes in, bro.
We are. It went by quick today.
What you gonna lose? We're sacrificing a little 15 minutes, bro. Go get that clock tower saved, dog. Go get that one. Go get them gigawatts put in there, boy.
1.21 gigawatts. That's a bolt of lightning.
Where you gonna get that bolt?
Hasta luego.
All right, y'all. God bless, Mr. Cortez.
Dominican DC. Hasta luego. Mucho gusto.